summertime, it's a long walk out here to get to the wings, you know, depending on which way the wind is blowing. Obviously, the wind's coming from this direction today, so I had to set up in the very back part of my field here, the back part of the property. Did have rehab today, so a little tired already. I feel tired, so I'm not going to push it too much. If I don't launch it first attempt, I may set up again, but much more than that, I'm just kind of out of energy nowadays, guys. Until the old ticker starts working better, I run out of energy pretty quick. All right, all clipped in. Catch my breath a minute here. Okay, guys, wish me luck. Hopefully I can get her in the air. Go like hell. Hit it. How's the wing look? Wing looks good. All right, now for a little huffing and puffing. Good golly muffin. So I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm going to give myself a little pat on the back. That is literally the 4th foot launch in a row I've taken off on the first attempt. Wind is just a little bit wonky tonight. Nothing we can't handle. Just do a quick housekeeping check here. See how everything looks. Yeah, it looks great. I thought about going up high tonight. Might just do that anyway. Might work our way up to a higher elevation. Maybe shut off the motor and enjoy a little drip down tonight. Let's work our way up and see how the wind is up high. You know, I sure wish every time I flew it was that easy. You know, I'm not even going to lie to myself and say you're not going to have another failed launch again, because it will happen one of these days. But so far, I'm feeling pretty lucky and pretty happy with since I came back from heart surgery. I've had 4 flights on the Tornado now, and so far I've taken off on the first takeoff attempt every time, and I've landed on my feet 3 out of the 4. This is the 4th, so we'll see how this landing is tonight. All right. So let's see what would happen if I shut the motor off. How quick do I glide down? Well, no, let's just do it. Let's just shut the motor off and enjoy the ride. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, that is so quiet. That is so quiet and so peaceful. Guys, I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and enjoy this ride down. Wow. What an amazing feeling. What an absolute amazing feeling. It's so quiet right now. All I can actually hear the wing just a little bit. I can hear the wing, right? And I can hear the wind just kind of coming past my face. It's just absolutely surreal right now. You know, the people who do the paragliding, not the power paramotoring, but the paragliding, they're always feeling for those thermals, and it's so quiet, and they're so in tune with the wing and what it's doing, and it's. I guess this can maybe give me somewhat of an idea of what they experience. Maybe, I don't know. I imagine this is pretty much how they experience it. So There's my buddy Graham. Yeah, man. He has so much fun, right? He's on the free ride tonight. So he's got a little more speed than I do and a little more maneuverability. I'm not trying to do all that, guys. We're just enjoying the ride down tonight. Now, if for some reason this motor wouldn't start again, I can land anywhere through here. I've already kind of scoped it out a little. But I don't want to get too low, guys. So let's go ahead and start this motor back up. Yeah. Oops. Uh-oh. That's a little spooky. There's my tornado. There's my old air conception. We got the power back now, boys and girls. If I can do a quick fuel check here. Air seems pretty calm right now. I think I can go one-handed for a little while. Yeah, I think I'm all right, especially since I'm going back with the wind. I don't know if you guys see that creek down there, but we was walking in that creek the other day, doing a little frog gigging, looking for a supper. Didn't find not a single frog, not a one. So ended up going back to Graham's place and having some roast. Did a roast over the fire instead of frog legs, but we did try. We did try to get some frog legs. I'll tell you, man, this is one of my favorite kind of flying. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm hands-free right now. Just doing a little weight shift across my legs to the right, to the left. Either way, it's going to make me go that way. If I go the right a little bit, if I go right, it's going to make it go right. Man, this microphone, I'll tell you what, it's getting unstiff, I guess is the word for it. Keeps moving away from my mouth. But if I go left, cross my feet to the left, it will turn me just so lightly left. A little bit of weight shift does a lot on this tornado. Okay, I can see a fire over here, so we're going to meander that way. Kind of show you guys what the wind's sort of doing, so I know when I come into land. Little telltales like this are really important when you're flying, just to kind of give you a visual of what the wind's doing, what's the air doing where you're at. But if you can look forward right ahead of me, I'm going to fly over it. But you can see that they have a bonfire going on here, so that's always great for somebody like me out here flying, thinking about landing here soon. I want to get a really good telltale what that wind's doing. So I can tell by looking at it right now, I'm heading crosswind. It is definitely coming out of the west and going east. So this would not be the way I would want to land if I was coming in. I would want to turn into that smoke. The direction that the smoke is heading, that's the way I would want to turn into. It's a great way to double check yourself. You know, obviously on the landing field there, I've got a flag or two going, so it gives you a pretty good indication of the wind. But this is just another way while you're out here, just to know that you got a pretty good idea of what's going on. Just double check yourself. It's never a bad idea. So, this is what I was talking about. See, now we're heading right into that smoke. And I can see that my ground speed has almost come to a crawl. So that's the kind of direction I want to go when I go to land, right? That's the direction I want to do. Just let my trims out a little bit so I can penetrate just a little quicker. Now, kind of strange, right? Why would you do that, you're asking? I want to come in a little bit faster. You think the idea is maybe to come in slow, right? Which it is, don't get me wrong. But with my trim set out just a little bit from neutral, I have much more flare authority. So when I pull on this, I'm going to have more flare authority. Hopefully it will set me down much easier, much nicer. It's a little bumpy down low tonight, so we're not going to do a whole lot of that low stuff, but that I love so much. Y'all know I love that low stuff. But not tonight. Oh, scary. Ain't that scary? Hang got enough brachiosaur time for that. I don't feel like getting slammed in the ground tonight. I'll go down and look at the creek, man. Let's see what the creek has in store for us tonight. Maybe sometimes they'll come down here and I can sneak up on these deer. We can see a deer or two hopping out of here. I'm not going to get too low. Like I said, a little wonky down low tonight. A little gusty. But we can take a look anyway. Who knows? See right there's a lot of that sink. I just hit a good sinkhole there. Just kind of dropped me out a little bit. That's what I got to watch out for when I land, obviously. I don't want any of that. So I don't see any deer tonight. Don't see any critters. Don't see no muskrat or wombat. No kangaroo, no alligator. Okay, boys and girls. I think we're going to start working our way back toward the old LZ. And try to land it on my feet again tonight. Keep your fingers crossed for me on that one. Oh my gosh. You guys take a look at that sunset. Oh my gosh, that's just beautiful. All right. Let's get ready to bring this in for landing, guys. Get a little low on fuel. Get a little low on daylight. So let's get this thing all lined up for landing. I'm going to think about right here, glide-wise, is probably about going to have me in. Check the buckles real quick, make sure they're good and tight. Buckles look good. Okay, guys, let's concentrate on the landing. Wish me luck. I want to slide out of my seat. Get all ready. Lean forward just a tad. Come into the wind. Everything looks good. Get ready for a little flare. Might actually come in just a little long tonight. That's okay as long as I don't hit one of these holes in my yard. All right, let's get ready to run.
Okay, so hopefully there you can hear me, guys. But what a great flight, man. It was just one of those quiet, slow flights that I wanted to do tonight. I'm just so glad to be back on the Tornado, and I'm so glad that you guys are with me. And I hope you're enjoying the flights. And I know I'm not talking as much as I used to, and I hope you're okay with that. He's trying so hard to get a wingtip touch. That's what he's trying to do there, guys. If you were seeing that, he's trying to do a wingtip touch. But anyway, all right, that's enough for now. Guys, anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming along with me. And until next time, I'll see you in the skies, guys. Scareberry out. I really appreciate it. Love you guys. Talk to you later. See ya.